Hey guys, welcome back to a PBR battle, and in this one I'm using my ToS'd Symphonia team. Now, here's a perfect example of me totally forgetting all the names of my passes. What was usually called TOS is now called Dansk for no discernible reason. I was just an idiot. But anyway, it's been forever since I've used these guys, so these guys definitely need a return to the spotlight. As you know, like from what I just said, it's themed on Tales of Symphonia, so if you've played the game, I'm pretty sure just by knowing what the Pokemon look like, you can pretty much guess who they are. But Gallade is Lloyd, Wigglytuff is Colette, Mawile is Presea, Hitmonlee is Regal, Infernape is Zelos, and Lopunny is Sheena. So anyway, I'm going up against a guy that may or may not be, experienced, because he has an Ice team, but he also has a Rayquaza and a Lucario with no item. So, yeah, and he also does not have a Focus Sash on that Abomasnow. So that's somewhat questionable to not have a Focus Sash on Abomasnow since they're so fragile. And especially not having Protect on it, because, as soon as a Fire-type Pokemon comes out, that Abomasnow is going to go down in an instant. But anyway, that Articuno gave me almost, way more trouble than I would ever expect an Articuno to ever give me. And that's saying a lot, because most of the time, it's just a Toxic Stalwart, and I kind of know how to deal with those. But anyway, I go for Blaze Kick on Abomasnow because that's pretty much the obvious choice here. And then I go for a Swords Dance with Mawile because I know that I need to beef up with Mawile in order to take out that, the Articuno. But anyway, Blaze Kick hits and knocks out in one shot. I was really expecting a Focus Sash, and I was actually really surprised that he didn't have one. I mean, I know I kind of just said that he didn't, but still, I just thought I'd say that again. But anyway, Articuno goes for Fly for some reason. I thought that was pretty cool that he's got Fly on his, but it's either an unprofessional Articuno or it's a mixed Articuno. I'm going to guess it's unprofessional just because, yeah. But anyway, the hail continues to fall, and I lose my Focus Sash with Infernape, and I lose... Do I have a Focus... I think I might have a Focus Sash on Mawile. I'm not quite sure if I do or not. I've sort of forgotten. But anyway, out comes Rayquaza to disable all the weather effects. Now, here I made a really bad move, and really I only saw how bad a move this is right here. But then again, I didn't really have a whole ton of choice right here. So anyway, I go for Protect with Infernape just to kind of preserve him, because I know that Fly is coming, and I don't want to, lose Infernape to Fly. But what I should have done, I should have gone for Iron Head on Articuno and not gone for Ice Punch on Rayquaza, because that made things quite a bit more dangerous. Because with Rayquaza's ability, Airlock, it disables all effects of weather. So the hail would have lost the added, the damage at the end of every turn, and it also would lose the effect of making Blizzard 100% accurate. So if I'd left Rayquaza in there, I would have been a lot better off, but I didn't. So yeah, that was a dumb move on my part, but I guess I just wasn't thinking quite straight enough. But anyway, I go for Close Combat on Lucario, just to take it out. And I think at that point in the battle, I forgot whether or not it had an item, so I was pretty relieved to find out that it did not have a Focus Sash. So anyway, Lucario goes down to Close Combat after dropping both of my defenses, and then Articuno gets the Blizzard off. And not very effective against either of us, so it doesn't do, anything at all. But Infernape was frozen, and Iron Head misses due to a freaking Bright Powder. If that's not the luckiest turn in the world, I don't know what is. And by the way, I wasn't even aware that you can freeze a freaking Fire-type Pokemon. If that's not the stupidest freaking mechanic in the whole game, I don't know what is. That's like being able to burn a Water-type. I mean, I know you can do that, but still, that's about... I mean, you can't burn a Fire-type, so what makes you think you'd be able to... That's like... Okay, just think about this, okay? Think about dumping nitroglycerin on a fire, like a wood fire in your house, like in a fireplace, and then you freeze the flames. Just try to picture that. You freeze the freaking flames. That's not possible. How is that possible? I mean, come on, man. That's just idiotic. I mean, that made me really angry right then, and I gotta tell you that right now. And now I know that I'm actually in freaking danger because of this stupid Articuno lucking out with its idiotic Bright Powder and its, like, nonsensical freeze hacks. But, anyway, I guess I'm getting worked up over a freaking recorded battle. What the heck is going on here? Anyway, I send out Sheena and, Regal. Now, Regal and Presea, since they are so closely, you know, affiliated with each other in the game, they have a strategy together. Originally, Regal had a choice band, and then I would just Swords Dance and baton pass the Swords Dance to him, and then I could just start destroying people. But, anyway, he doesn't have that anymore, he's just got a life orb. But, anyway, I go for Thunder Wave with Sheena, just to get a little paralysis hacks, and I was lucky that nothing else misses against him. And, yeah, I take a Blizzard. Sheena's able to take the Blizzard, which was nice, because I really did not want to lose any people at this point. And, this is, like, right here, from here on out, it's pretty much just finishing up everything, because, you know, they got the paralyzed Articuno that can't really stand up to, Hitmonlee, especially with Blaze Kick. If you ever have a freaking Hitmonlee, get Blaze Kick. That is, like, one of the most helpful moves you can ever get, because it's not that, like, there's things that require Blaze Kick to kill, like Steel types. You know, you can always take that out with, like, Close Combat or High Jump Kick. But it just, everything always ends up working out perfectly to where you really need Blaze Kick. It's like, crap, I needed to get Blaze Kick. Why the heck did I get done so-and-so? You know? But, anyway, by the way, if this, I have 2 battles recorded with this pass, and Hitmonlee has Bullet Punch in the 2 battles. He now has Sucker Punch. Just letting you know that right now. But anyway, I'll see you in the next battle, and, yeah, pretty close.